gym. And that is from the days when this was Valley View United Methodist Church. So since 2019, when this church opened as Resurrection, we've been using it as our worship space. It holds about 300. And on our next capital campaign, which is still a couple years out, we want to change it up in here and make it a little more of permanent space and take down the curtain and stuff. But I'll show you around, and a lot of what I do on Sundays is I make sure that this room is clean and tidy. I light the candles, I set up for communion, and I take the attendance, so I'm the first one that knows how many people were here every Sunday. It's really fun. I like to walk around and say hi to people, and occasionally I go up on stage and read scripture, but I don't do that too much right now. I'm hoping to do it more over the years to come. We have a modern worship band, and we usually have anywhere between 6 and 9 people on stage. We have a new worship leader that started this spring in May, and he does a really great job of having a very diverse group represented on stage, different ages, races, different genres. He also allows those worship volunteers to lead, and he often takes kind of a back seat and lets them shine with their gifts, which I think is a really awesome thing. Let me show you our communion at the cross station. So at our church we offer communion every week, and we only offer like the full communion where everyone receives it just once a month, but weekly people can come to this station after the service is over and receive communion. I also want to share, I forgot to say this earlier, our communion bread is gluten-free, and so all of our communion stations often offer gluten-free bread for anyone that might need that for dietary reasons. And we used to offer bread that was like regular bread, and then gluten-free would just be at one station, and recently we started offering it all gluten-free. That way it's just easier and everyone knows that all of the stations have gluten-free bread. This is a prayer wall. So after the service every week, we have a congregational care minister, and they are here to offer prayer if anyone needs it, or you can write on a piece of paper a prayer, and or something that's on your heart, you can roll it up and you can stick it in this prayer wall. I'll show you over here. So we do not have a crying room at this location, but what we do offer are these lighters for parents to sit comfortably and rock their kids. Over here. And this right over here is our tech booth, and we have some of our band members and tech right here. I talked a little bit about that Next Capital campaign, and I think in that Next Capital campaign we want to have a tech booth that has a little bit more of like something surrounding it, so it's not just out in the open.